So where we left off is your party was in the what's called the Heartroot Basin. And so this is basically where the roots terminate. Basically the heart of the forest, where the roots all concentrate most. Okay. So this is an area where there's not a lot of roots going into the ground. Most of the roots are forming a mat up above because this is where they end, basically. So this is called the Heartroot Basin. And as you guys were just coming out of a resting point, all of a sudden, something rushes at you from the dark. And that's where we are. Let's roll surprise first.
Okay.
And surprise is going to be...
Oh, you do that. That's right.
D6, I believe. Let's roll for your blah blahs. Roll for Owlin first.
All right. Owlin. 6.
No, he's good. 1 through 2 means yes. So now, whoever you want, Pippin or Clarabelle.
Pippin. 6.
Jeez. Okay.
All right, come on, Clara. 5.
All right. So you're not surprised.
Excellent.
So this thing was probably about, we're going to say 40 feet away in the dark. And as it began to rush you, it has a move of 50 feet. So it's more than enough room to come and charge at one of you.
Okay.
So what the bluish light from Master Owlin's little stone illuminates as it comes within, we said it was, I believe, 20 feet, the radius. So as it comes within 20 feet is a giant spider.
Oh!
This thing is massive.
Wow.
But as it rushes you, you're not surprised though, so we can roll initiative. Oh no, I'm sorry. Initiative is 1d6.
Okay.
Again, and the roll is adjusted by your dexterity. For Pippin first.
All right, Pippin. Got a 5.
Okay, I got a 1 for the spider. Pip is a 5. Spider is a 1. Go ahead.
Clara is 4.
4 plus her dex.
5.
Her dex.
Oh wait, I don't think I plussed. So
her dex is 2.
Pippin got a 6 because I didn't add the.
Okay, so she got a 6.
And she got a 6 as well.
She's got a 6 because plus 2.
Right.
That's Clara, and now roll for Owlin.
Master Owlin. 6. Oh my God.
6 plus 1 is 7.
Excellent. Wow.
All right. So the order is Mr. Owlin right here. And that's our first little figure. Then we have, looks like Clara. Oh, Clara and Pippin go at the same time. No, 5. Yeah, 6. So
we're all 6. Oh yeah, that's right. They're both 6.
Yeah, so Clara and Pippin will go at the same time. Spider, which is last. And that's Spider with his 3 dice.
What does mirror image do?
It creates, let's see, it's page 130. It creates mirror images, which I think are meant to confuse the enemies.
Oh, so, kind of like when Jester did the...
Yeah,
have
from Critical.
Of her.
Yes. So, magic user level 2, range self, duration 1 turn.
Okay.
So it's 1 turn per level, so he's level 4, so it lasts for 4 turns. He can actually have 3 spells prepared. So the spell allows the caster to create multiple illusory duplicates. Make it impossible for most creatures to determine which is the real one. A total of 1d4 images plus 1 image per 3 levels. So we're going to say 1d4 plus 1 because he's level 4. Okay, and then Magic Missile, Mirror Image. He also has, what do you want, Invisibility or Shield?
Invisibility.
As soon as he sees this charging creature reacts, begins to... 'cause mutter something in arcane language that you don't understand. And in the air next to him, a bolt of light forms. Okay, so he's going to target the spider. There is no terrain in the way. It's about 20 feet away now. There is no terrain in the way, so he gets to fire both. We're going to add +1 to each of these dice. 2 is 3. 4 is 5. 5 and 3, 8. He does 8 points of damage.
Woohoo!
That's it. That's his action. He went. Now it's you and Clarabelle. So what are you and Clarabelle going to do? You can start with you. I'm assuming you have your bow out.
Did you say how much he has left?
I'm not telling you yet.
Okay, that's fine. My bow. How far away from him am I?
Right now, about 20 feet, because it was 40 feet away, but it can move up to 50. We're going to say that it advanced 20. That's when we rolled for surprise.
Right.
And you weren't surprised, so now it's 20 feet away.
20 feet, okay.
And you have a range of 50 feet with that thing. And he is within your torchlight as well.
My short bow.
Your short bow. Okay, very good. So you can take a shot since you're next in line. And then Clarabelle, what is she going to do? She has her javelin.
Oh, that's what Clarabelle was doing. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Pippin. I don't know.
She has a sling. We're going to say she has her sling out. Now, it's a 30-foot range. So she can also fire. You can both fire at the same time.
Okay.
So she gets +1 in that range. That's due. Yeah, so +1 because of the range. So +2 dexterity, that's 3. Plus her attack bonus of +2, that's +5. So Clarabelle gets +5. What's your bow? You get +1 because of the range. You get +2 because of the attack bonus, which is 3.
Right.
And you get your dexterity, which is +1.
1, yes.
So you're going to get a +4 total.
Okay.
And she's going to get a +5 total.
Got ya. So I'm Pippin, +4. 13 + 4 is 17.
She definitely hit. Now Clarabelle, +5.
Oh no, 5 + 5 is 10.
Okay, so you fire. Kring! Clarabelle slings her metal bullet. Her shot misses. It goes wide, but yours hits. 1d6 damage.
6.
Oh, wow! Woo! 6 points. So your arrow hits this thing right in the head, right in between the row of 3 eyes that it has. And it stops for a minute. You literally stop its charge. So you do 6 points of damage. This thing looks injured. It drops to the ground and it's moving a lot slower. I'm going to reduce his movement by 20 feet.
Okay.
So it still has 30 feet because it had a total of 50. So it can now complete a move and attack somebody.
Okay.
Who is it going to attack? Let's see. 1 through 2 is Pippin. 3 to 4 is Owlin. 5 through 6 is Cloud. 1 through 2, Pippin!
Okay.
So it chooses you. You're slightly closer to it than your companions. So you see this thing is slow and there's fluid coming out where that arrow's sticking out. You did a tremendous hit. But it's going to try to bite you. And these things are poisonous.
Okay.
So, attacking. 15.
Oh no!
What is your
bit?
You got bit.
Yeah, I think so. Cause what
your armor class?
Oh yeah, my armor
equal
class.
to or over your armor class.
Oh no! My armor class is 14.
Yeah, so it hit
equal.
You. Yeah, equal or higher.
Okay.
So it got a 15. So it beat your armor class. So yes. So it rushes towards you and suddenly you see this large hairy spider grabs you with its jaws and takes a bite. Roll a saving throw against poison.
And the saving throw is which dice?
D20, and you gotta beat Death Ray or Poison, and whatever bonus you get.
Okay.
That's the very first thing.
11.
So in 11, you get no bonus to that?
No.
Okay. Go ahead. Roll that.
18.
Wow, you did. So it managed to bite you. It does damage, a d8 of damage, but it did not, it was not able to poison you.
Excellent.
Which meant that you would have taken additional constitution damage. 4 points of damage.
Ooh, that's not good though. Half.
So you're at 4 hit points left. So this thing bites you, but it's not able to get the poison into you, but it does damage. And you feel this very sharp pain on your left side as it bit you and kind of shook you a little bit and then released you. So now this thing is right in front of you. It's like 5 feet away. That means that Clarabelle and everybody is within, we're going to say 5 feet.
Okay.
So now the spider, you guys are surrounding this thing,
right.
basically, if we were using, a box grid. Now we roll for initiative.
Right.
Round 2.
And that's 1.
1d6, add your dex.
Okay, so Pippin.
Pippin?
Is 2 plus 1 is 3.
2 plus 1 is 3.
Excellent.
And Spidey, 5.
Okay. It's the opposite this time.
Now he gets... Alright, so now it looks like Spidey goes first. Then it looks like Clara goes. So Clara is here. You're last with Owlin. There's Spidey. But Spidey's looking really hurt. Owlin's like, you can see more details to this thing. And it has these tiger stripes on its legs.
Okay.
But it also has something on its head. And it's surrounding the arrow. You can't tell what it is yet, but some kind of marking that looks familiar. But because it's moving around, you don't have a good clear view. But it's marked in some way surrounding that middle eye. You've destroyed the middle eye.
Okay, good.
So this thing is injured now.
Okay.
Okay, so now it's going to roll again, see who it attacks. All of you are within 5 feet. 1 through 2, that is Pippin again.
Oh my god.
So it senses your injury. And it goes for you, the weakest link. So now it's going to roll again.
The weakest link.
11. No! So this time, you were prepared. And as it goes to bite you, you move out the way. All right. That's its attack. Now we go to Clara. What is she doing? I'll let you decide because she's an NPC. She's your...
Well, we can kind of decide.
All right.
Whatever. What is she doing?
You want me to decide?
Yeah, you decide because you know.
Okay, so Clara is going to take a 5-foot step back. That means she's now within 10 feet. And she's going to fire.
Okay.
Okay, so she's within 10 feet now. She rolls a 15 plus 5, which is what we said is 20.
Excellent.
That's more than enough. And her bullet is a d4 of damage.
Okay.
Now, is it d4? Let me see if she has any bonus, because I want to make sure. Yes, it is an amber bullet plus 1. That's a house-ruled weapon.
Okay.
So d4 plus 1. She rolled a 2 plus 1 is 3. And that bullet hits it right near where your arrow is piercing it. And it drops dead.
Oh, yeah.
It just drops motionless on its legs. And now you can see it clearly. It has these tiger stripes on its legs. And it has some markings you can't identify in the back. But the most interesting thing, that now that it's dead, you notice that it has a spiral glyph.
Okay.
Right where the arrow hit was bullseye, right in the middle of a spiral glyph. And it's filled with black resin.
Okay.
Okay. So, are you going to keep that information or tell the others?
No, I'll tell the others.
Okay.
We should all be on the same page.
So, you tell the others, and Owlin, Master Owlin gets closer. Oh, yes. And if my knowledge serves me right, I can't look through my wisdom book now. But if I remember correctly, my wisdom book notes say goblins usually use spiders as war beasts. We saw this in the attack on the village.
I see.
Which I can't remember the name because I just don't have the memory. You know, I keep forgetting names and stuff.
Well, you have the book. So.
But it's somewhere in my book of knowledge. So, the village that was attacked also had spider corpses like this one. They are being used by the goblins, and that mark identifies them. Why the black sap, I do not know.
Yeah. I'm beginning to wonder about the black sap, Owlin.
All right. Well, suddenly, as he says these words, the black sap, you see, like, it's almost bubbling, and the creature begins to decay, just as if it suddenly just like almost like imploded on itself. It just dissolves in front of you. It literally decays. But what takes months and months in the natural world has just taken seconds.
Okay.
And it's just a pile of nothing. Maybe the eyeballs and your arrow just there. And the black sap just kind of disappears with it. It just hardens and becomes just a hardened, almost like a hardened black amber. Okay. That's all that's left.
Master Owlin, we have to get to the bottom of this. This black sap, this is the problem. I know this is the problem. We have to figure this out.
I think you're right, Pippin. This thing that just happened in front of us, this is a magical form of decay. This is normally what would happen to a creature like this after months and months of decaying.
Yeah.
This tells me that whatever is involved, whatever nature entity is involved, it is one of the entities of decay. Now it's starting to make sense, but what do the goblins have to do with this?
No. Maybe they're behind it somehow.
They must be.
They're trying to take over the forest?
Possibly, but I really don't think this was about a raid, Pippin. I really think this was a ritual. This could be a ritual. What happened in that village was a ritual to power this entity, whatever it is.
Okay.
I must search the different nature entities that are in charge of decay.
It's a good thing that you are a part of this, Master Owlin.
Yes, and a good thing I have my book of wisdom. Okay, let's go forward. Clara, are you okay? And so Clara's kind of like dusting herself, and she's looking at the pile of debris that's left after this thing decayed in your very eyes, and she's like, I still don't trust the council. I think the council has something to do with this, and they may have knowledge on this entity, Master Owlin. And he says, Yes, okay, Clara, that's a good point, actually, but I don't want to just blame the council. I think they may have reasons for hiding this, but I think you're right. I think the council does know more than it says. What do you think, Pippin?
I think I kind of am with Clara on this one. I think that they're a part of it somehow. And although I also agree with you, Master Owlin, that we need to keep our minds open, I believe that we, at the same time, need to be aware.
Right.
Be aware.
Okay, so your character, Pippin, is basically saying, let's keep our minds open. Just kind of the same thing that Master Owlin's saying. Keep our minds open.
Right.
Whereas Clara's a little bit more, the council's up to no good.
Yeah, I'm kind of swaying more towards Clara, but I think that we need to figure it out. Just follow what we're following.
Well, if we go with your theory, Clara, that means that the council would also have a bargain with the goblins. And I just don't see a faerim council having a bargain with the goblins.
It is somewhat, it's somewhat difficult to believe, but on the other hand, you never know, Master Owlin.
Well, I suppose you're right, Pippin.
Something begins to move in the distance, and he says,
I don't think we're safe here. We'd best move. Let's see what else we can find here in this section of the underlands.
So as you move, you get to an area where there's a large black pool. It's a pool not of water, but filled with resin. And this resin is bubbling up. It seems to be coming out from underground. Just bubbling up.
Okay.
And then you see some roots tapping into this. And across from this pool, you'd have to go around the pool. You see markings on the wall. Are you going to approach with Owlin?
So I can't tell what the markings are from where I am?
No.
Okay. Yeah, of course.
Okay. They are goblin markings, just like the tablet that you have. In fact, they're identical.
Oh.
Give me an intelligence check first.
I think that's 1, yeah. All right. What am I going to use?
I can do one for Owlin as well. Give you a 30%, but plus your 1.
Okay.
We'll say that's 10%, so it'll make it 40. So roll under 40.
Okay, so we'll do it that way?
Yeah.
So it's the 2.
Yeah.
What did I was using yesterday? That was really good. Okay. Ducky's always 10. 40.
Okay, wow. Let's see with Master Owlin. All right. Well, Master Owlin seems perplexed by the runes, but you notice something about these markings, and they're right on the wall. You pull out your little tablet with the goblin markings, and you notice that little amber tablet, the markings are identical.
Okay, so let me grab this. All right. So then, as I'm looking at them and I'm studying them, and I'm like, those look familiar, Master Owlin. I know I've seen those somewhere before, and I get out my book and I find...
right, and you find your tablet, your little tablet, and Master Owlin looks at the mark.
Yes, of course. This is goblin language. But what does it mean?
You speak Goblin.
I do.
Yes.
So I know what it means then.
You and Owlin, Master Owlin, can read it.
Okay.
So do you want... This is what you...
Yes.
The wind forgets its gentle tune. The heartwood groans in splintered bone. And all of a sudden, as you read that, another voice behind you finishes it.
Feathers falter, wings grow still, the sky bends, low to forest will.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Okay.
So when you turn behind you, first and foremost, immediately all these thoughts go through your head. This is another portion of the prophecy.
Right.
You have 3 parts so far.
Okay.
But you have no time to process that thought because when you turn around, there is a winged goblin, 3 winged goblins.
3.
One of them has a staff.
Okay.
and this strange, it looks like a headdress of what appeared to be, from what you see with the light, it's just, they're about 20 feet away. So he said this out loud.
Right.
And you see the headdress, and you can see, like, it looks like feathers maybe. There's like some bones in there. This figure appears magical. He appears to be a goblin shaman of sorts.
Okay.
Because he's holding a staff.
Right.
And his bat wings are folded behind him.
Mm-hmm.
And the other two are just winged goblins with bucklers and goblin scimitars.
Okay.
And it laughs, and they come closer. They come within 15 feet of you and stop.
Okay.
So they're 3 squares away. So now, the big pool of bubbling resin that's coming out of the ground is right next to you, and then they are in front of you.
And that's it for now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew you were going to do that. Okay. All right.
Liked it?
Yeah.
So you have 3 parts of the Phaerim prophecy now. We can go over it when we have some time to rest.
Yeah. Because you're going to have to remind me too exactly what it said. So, yeah.
You killed this spider, too.
Woohoo!
Well, there you have it, folks. A strange adventure of ancient fairy magic and massive trees. One important thing that I just want to say about game mechanics, there was a bad mistake from coming from the last episodes, the last encounters. Whenever a magic spell, like magic missile or something like that, occurs, yes, you don't have a hit number. There is no 2 hit number. However, the target always gets a saving throw against the spell. That's why we have the saving throws. So it doesn't matter what magic it is. If there is a target, that target does get a saving throw. Certain spells, obviously, you don't necessarily have to roll a saving throw. But for attack spells like this, absolutely the target gets a saving throw. The other thing I want to say is that when a creature or character charges, yes, there are some nice bonuses that come with the charge. However, a character or creature does get a -2 to their armor class. And we weren't consistent with this in the previous encounters. So that's very important. That spider, when it charged, it would have a -2 to its armor class. However, its charge was stopped because of Pippin's arrow, and so I eliminated the charge bonus and armor class penalty. Okay, so that's very important. We are trying to keep as much of the rules consistent within basic fantasy. Mistakes are going to be made. I'm not into a lot of the micromanaging of the rules and all that, but we want to make sure that these rules are, obeyed in the game. This is a very homebrew game with a lot of house rules and stuff, and I usually note when that happens, okay? But we do want to keep, especially with combat rules, we want to stay as close as possible to basic fantasy rules. Now, we're playing this theater of the mind, no grids or anything like that, just a few miniatures to keep track of initiative, but that's it. Everything is theater of the mind. So I'm trying my best to keep that grid in my head so we can estimate distances and stuff. It's not perfect, but it's working well. We're having a lot of fun, okay? So thank you very much. I'll see you in the next episode. And what's going to happen now, as the party has met the villain, which is our shaman? Well, this goblin shaman, these winged goblins, have some interesting viewpoints. We'll see in the next video. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you soon. Basic fantasy adventure. Have a great one.